All right, you guys, thanks for tuning in. So, a couple months ago, there was a really nice family, a young family, and they just went on a hike, and they had their baby with them and their dog. They just found all three of them dead. The dog was deceased, and they had all died, and they couldn't figure out why. There was no obvious signs, and so everyone's thinking all this crazy stuff, from foul play to everything else. But anyway, they just released the cause of death of this California family in Northern California. I'm actually from Northern California. I just moved from there maybe 2 years ago, so I grew up there. So basically, let me just read the news story while I show you guys some pictures here. It says a mystery behind the deaths of a couple, their baby daughter, and the family dog that were found on the Yosemite National Park hiking trail in August has come to an end. Apparently, they died from hypothermia with possible dehydration due to environmental exposure. This reminds me of another incident where just a couple months ago, like a girl in her 20s, perfectly healthy, just died on a hiking trail the same way. So it's showing us it's really dangerous to go in the heat without water. It does say the cause of death for the dog is still undetermined, but they also suspect heat related issues. It says these guys had hiked 6.1 miles, and temperatures ranged that day from the 70s to around 108 degrees. And this trail that they were on had little or no shade, okay? They did note that an empty 85-ounce water bladder was found with the couple, no water in it, and no other water containers were present. So they probably thought they had enough water, and they ran out, and they were 6.1 miles away from civilization. So people need to be aware how important water is. I mean, I guess, and don't go hiking, seriously, unless you got a bunch of water. So toxic algae had been discovered by the U.S. Forest Service in the Merced River, and they urge people not to swim or wade in the water. Don't let your pets drink it. This was ruled out as a possible cause early on. So apparently, the alarm bells went off when the nanny had come to work on Monday morning, and there was no one there. That's when they started looking for him. It says they were amazing and loving and doting family. So definitely a tragedy. Hopefully, people will learn from this. Don't ever get stranded without water, okay? Thanks for tuning in to today's news. Please subscribe for all the latest headlines as soon as they happen. All right, you guys, take care.